This is how you can prepare for your preliminary examination. Number one is to create a realistic study timetable. Yes, I had to include realistic because some of you guys create unrealistic study timetables. What do I mean by that? You will see someone saying, well, I've created a timetable, which is a study timetable. I come back after 4. After I come back after 4, I'm going to study at 8:30, and then at 9, I'm going to watch a story, and then at 9:30, I'm going to sleep, and then I wake up at 4, and then I study another 30 minutes. A timetable that doesn't make any sense. So create a realistic study timetable, a timetable that will help you. For example, look at this. You see this? This is my plan on how I work. How will I work today, or how will I spend my day? So I've scheduled every minute. There's no need for you to actually schedule every minute. What I'm meaning, or what I'm saying, is that create a realistic study timetable, a timetable that will help you study effectively or effectively. I'm not sure which word should I use. Correct me, guys, in the comments. I know you guys are intelligent. Correct me. So, create a realistic study timetable. Number 2 is to use previous question papers to study. I have said this multiple times, so people who are familiar with me know what I'm going to say. But for those who are not familiar with me, let me keep it short for you guys. Use previous question papers so that you can improve your performance when writing. Because when you use previous question papers, you already, I don't know, I'm not saying you know what will come out or what the paper will be like. You definitely don't know. But I think I'll put it this way. You already have a little bit of an idea on what the paper will be like or what the paper will not be like. Because let's say, for example, you are doing business studies. If you are doing business studies, there's a high chance that the essay that you have written, or let me say, that was out last year, maybe you used the previous question paper for last year, that was out last year, is not likely to come out this year. So this is just an example. If you have a 2024 question paper for business studies and you see that an essay was labor relations, there's high chance that this year's essay won't be labor relations. I'm not saying there's no chance, guys. Please don't misunderstand me. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying there's no chance. Please, guys, don't do that because I know you guys always blame me for everything. I'm not saying there's no chance. I'm saying there's a high chance that it won't come out. So I just made an example, and I want to say to you guys as my final statement that when you use a previous question paper, it will help you improve when you are writing your exams, or it will help you write your exams better. I'll put it that way. Number 3 is to focus on understanding, not just memorization. Some people don't study to understand. They study just to memorize and write the exam, and then they are done. Study to understand, guys. If you want to get distinction, or if you want to pass with better marks or great marks, you need to study to understand. Make sure when you study a subject, you study to understand. Please, guys, apply this tip. It will help you get distinctions. If not distinctions, it will improve your marks. Don't cram and pass. Number 4 is to reduce distraction. You know, when I was doing grade 12, I think it was in 2021, I was doing grade 12 in 2021, and I was 17 years old at that time. I used to, when I was studying, maybe let's say I'm studying, someone used to call me, which is my girlfriend, and I had 2 girlfriends. They used to call me and say, I was like, oh man, I gotta see my girlfriend. So those were distraction. You know what I did? I removed them both. I dumped them both. I'm not saying dump your girlfriend. I don't care about your personal life. But what I'm saying is that reduce distraction, guys. Do that. So your friend who's always saying, let's go to the party, or your friend who dropped out at school saying, let's go there and let's do that, don't study, just remove him from your life. Just a little bit. It's like you are suspending him. So just tell him that at this time you will be busy. So take metric serious, guys. Reduce distraction. Don't be around going around partying or going around doing stuff. When I was at metric, I was washing dishes, doing all these things, but I was still able to study. I see some people making excuses saying, well, I didn't get time to study because I was washing dishes. No, guys. No, don't make excuses. You didn't get time to study because you were playing outside with your friends. So reduce distractions. Number 5, healthy lifestyle, better results. You know, when I was at school, I used to sleep 8 hours a day. and that really helped me a lot. So I included this tip because of that. I don't need to explain because I'm not a doctor. You can just go research it on ChatGPT. What are the advantages of sleeping well, of getting 8 hours of sleep before writing an exam? Number 6 is to ask for help early. Guys, it's very important that you ask for help early. If you don't understand a certain topic, you need to ask for help. Stop having pride. Ask for help from maybe, let's say, from your friend or maybe from the teacher, but it's advisable that you ask your friend. Ask your friend about that topic. Tell him to explain more about that topic so that you will understand that topic. I know some people, I don't know, maybe they have pride, but guys, when you don't ask for help, it puts you in a disadvantage because you will go and write those exams without understanding that topic. So make sure you understand. If you don't understand the topic, let me put it this way, ask for help. Don't be afraid. And number 7, don't cram the night before. I think you know what I'm talking about. This thing of saying, well, tomorrow you're writing economics and then you're going to study at night at 10:30 and that's it. And then you're going to write tomorrow at the morning, write economics. It doesn't work, guys. Well, it might work if you are very, very intelligent and you will definitely pass with average marks. But it's best that you study 3 days before the exam or maybe 4 days if you have time. Just make up time to study that subject. Don't just study night before. So guys, these are the tips. As I said, I want to keep this video to be very short. Feel free to ask the question on the comment. Ask the questions on the comment. Make sure you subscribe, guys.